Hey, welcome to the Backwoods Gourmet. Today we're going to make a beautiful skillet breakfast using one old iron pan. Y'all stay tuned. Guys, here's the thing you're going to need, the things you're going to need for this dish. This is 3 diced white potatoes, Seminole swamp seasoning, half a medium onion, some sliced smoked sausage, some regular ground pork breakfast sausage, some chopped thick cut bacon, a lime, and some fresh eggs. You're also going to need a lid to fit your pan. This is a newer Lodge cast iron lid that fits my Griswold and almost all of my pans this size perfectly. As always, first thing in, our friend bacon. I may have to open this damper door up, but we'll take it up easy. Don't want it to get too hot. Damper door is completely closed on the Sportsman's Grill right now. Okay, sometimes you have to adjust things on the fly, and that's what we're doing right now. Wasn't getting the heat I wanted out of this thing with the grill on its leg. So this is, if you didn't know this already about the Sportsman's Grill, you can flip the whole thing over and lay it flat. It falls right into the notch there, and all we did was move our coals to the middle. So now we got a new place to put our pan, and it's going to be much closer to the heat. We're fixing to put those cold potatoes in there. I know it's going to draw a lot of heat out. Plus it's in the 50s and the wind's blowing. You see I have my windscreen set up here. We probably wouldn't be able to do this at all without this windscreen, and maybe a future episode. Leave me a comment down in the comment section if you want me to teach you how to make this cheap and easy. So I'm sure you guys can hear the rain outside. That's hampering our heat. And you know, it's 100% humidity out, so probably gonna have to, we're getting our pan a little closer to the fire. Charcoal's not gonna burn quite as hot when it's 100% humidity out, and it's cold, right at 50 degrees right now. So you're gonna have to adjust these things as you go, but knowing how to do that is most of the battle. Yes, I am using a wooden tool. This is actually bamboo. Works better than wood, I think. Okay, that's our first stir. Now we're going to go in with our pork breakfast sausage. I'll let that, kind of chop that up and let that start to render down a little bit. Kind of want to wait till your first stir to put this in. That all kind of chopped up in there. Our heat is running perfect now. We'll mix that all through. Lid back on. I go another 5 or 6 minutes. I wish you guys could smell this. In about another 5 or 6 minutes, let that juice from under the lid. You know, it's got these little basting points here, and they're made to catch the steam and make it drip back off in there. You need that moisture to help cook your potato. So I'm going to give it another little stir. You need to do this often to keep the fond from the potatoes, the starch from the potatoes, coming up off the bottom of your pan. I'm using quite a bit of pressure on the tool to get down there. That's one of the reasons I like to use my best seasoned pan for cooking potatoes like this. Okay, so those are looking good. Now we're going to go on in with our smoked sausage. This is kind of a meat lover's breakfast here. And our onions. Now also, if you're going to use these guys, put them in now, okay? Mrs. Backwoods, as if you follow me, you know that she hates green peppers. So we're going to save them for a little closer to the end, where I can kind of keep them on my side of the pan. Another 5 or 6 minutes. Stir for the last time. See, all of our potatoes are getting nicely brown. The sausage, the bacon, everything is rendered. So we want to spread it out in a nice even layer. I'm going to go ahead and take my lime and give that just a squeeze all over. Lime and potatoes is something that's really special. I'm going to put some green peppers over here on this side. I'm not going to stir it anymore. Put the lid back on. Let that steam in that lime juice for just a minute. Wow, it smells good. Okay, last step. We're going to break our eggs right over top. Here we're probably going to use 4, but you can use as many as you think. We might use all 5. These are right here from our little micro farm from our chickens. Give that just a couple of minutes uncovered, and then we'll put the lid back on, and that'll help to cook the yolks. Try to plate it up special. I put a little swamp seasoning right on the plate there, and it's been also kind of a standard operating procedure that Mrs. Backwoods gets the display plate, and we know she doesn't like peppers, So we're going to go over here and get the side that has no green peppers. Alright. A couple eggs on there. Just a tiny bit of Seminole swamp bread on top just for some color on the eggs. We got a twist of lime. A little piece of cilantro. There you go. Cast iron skillet breakfast. Backwoods Gourmet style. You guys are always asking us to taste what we made. Let us know how it is. Well, I don't know what I can tell you. Eggs, perfect. You know, medium, steaming hot. This is the one with the peppers. I know you can't trust what people say about their own cooking. That's some good stuff right there. I guess the one thing I want to thank all you guys for is allowing us to come out here and do this for you just about every week. Thanks for everybody who supported us over on the Amazon site also. A lot of you guys that went over there and ordered this Sportsman's Grill. I know you're going to love it, or I wouldn't have put it up there. I tell you, if you're going to make this, don't forget the lime. And it's, you know, a little squeeze on top after it's all done. Just brightens all the flavors. I guarantee you, you make this a camp, it's going to be a huge hit. Hey, thanks for watching the Backwoods Gourmet. If you like what we're doing, hit that subscribe button right over there. And check out the video from Fort DeSoto Park. Check it out right up here. Hey, and for more Sportsman's Grill videos, check them out right up here. We'll see you next time. To see that video from somewhere where we went and did some cooking,